Hi Preps, with Kevin Gorman. I'm here at Central Catholic High School with long snapper Patrick Phibbs and kicker punter Mitch MacZura. Can you guys talk about how important special teams are to a team and how much sometimes they can be underappreciated?
Oh, special teams are huge. I mean, we practice them so much. I remember last year against Butler, we had 3 punt returns. It's a third of the game, man. It's huge.
Yeah, we focus on it here a lot. Every practice during camp, we have specials. We practice punt return, punt team, and then PAT every practice. Really get our reps down, then we have meetings for it. They really stress it as a third of the game here at Central Catholic.
And the two of you have worked together for 3 years now. They're going into your 4th season. How much of that has helped, that you guys have a certain timing and kind of understand what the other one's doing and kind of work how well you work together?
I think experience is huge. Me, Mitch, and JP, we've been working together for 3 years now, starting for 3 years, and I think whenever you get 1, 2, 3 and you get that kickoff, and you got to be confident that you know where it's going, and hopefully it goes through the operates.
Yeah, we all trust each other. I know Pat's going to put the snap there and JP's going to get the hold down, so we've been pretty successful our 2 years. Hopefully our senior year we go have a great year.
Patrick, you talked about it, long snapping being an anonymous position and one that you prefer to remain that way. Why is that?
Oh, I always say that if people know my name, that's not good, because I say, oh, I can always lose a game, but can't necessarily win a game. Got to put it exactly where it needs to be every time.
What is the key to long snapping?
Form, repetition, practice, 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 just like everything else.
And how important, Mitch, is the long snapping, whether it's on kicks or punts, to what you're doing as a kicker?
Long snap's very important. It starts the play. Without him, there's really no me. If he puts the snap right where it's at, we're probably going to have a good kick, more than likely. If it's a bad snap, I'm there to correct them. So we work together, we bail each other out, but snap starts the play. So.
And you guys have gone to a lot of camps together, whether kicking or snapping camps, and work together in that regard. What's it like being in your positions, knowing that scholarships are kind of few and far between?
You just got to work harder. I mean, we practice every day together. It's all about practice, man.
Yeah, we work hard. You got to get your name out there. That's the big thing.
Oh, yeah.
Work hard, send your film out, and then talk to coaches and hopefully they like your film. Hardest thing with kickers and long snappers, they recruit them late, so we won't get stuff until probably like December or real late in the season. So we just got to wait it out and be patient. It's the biggest key.
I'm going to ask each of you guys to kind of talk about your favorite memory here at Central Catholic involving what you do.
Oh man, I remember when I was a sophomore. I remember I started as a sophomore, and we were playing Penn Trafford, and it was raining outside, and I remember JJ was in the back. He was getting ready to punt, and it was a big part of the game. We were up by 2, and I remembered if I snapped it over his head and they got a safety, that game, oh, it would have been close. But hopefully, a good thing it landed right where it needed to be, on the hip.
How about you, Mitch?
One of my favorites was probably playing down at Heinz Field, kicking in the snow at the second half. Just
Oh yeah.
The experience down there with Sean Sweezum where they kick and the Steelers play was really cool. But then the state championship game, we lost, but going into half with like a minute left in the half, we had a field goal. We made it. We went up 10-7. So that was probably one of the coolest experiences. The pressure on TV and everything. So
And as far as your senior season, what kind of expectations do you guys have individually and for the team?
Well, we have on the back of our shirts this year, we have King of the Hill.
yeah, we don't have it on right
We don't have it on right now, but on the back of our shirts, so that's our saying this year's King of the Hill. And we tend to make it that way. Again, we'll be the top again. That's what my expectation is.
Yeah, we should have a really good team. Hopefully, we're going to have a lot of skilled players back. Hopefully, our offensive line steps up because we lost Steve Wood and a couple big players there. So hopefully, they step up, and we should be really good back in the running this year for it.
And Mitch, I meant to ask you, with your kicking duties, you're also adding punting this year. Last year you were the short punter, but now you'll be handling all the punting duties. Do you have a preference over kicking versus punting, and can you talk about the differences between the positions?
I've been starting kicker since my freshman year, so I have a lot more experience with that. But last year I got into punting, so I've been really working on that and getting it back. So I'm getting a lot better at punting. Some colleges are talking to me for punting, so there's a big difference with kicking. Phibbs snaps it to JP and JP puts it down. All I have to do is kick it. Punting, I got to hold the ball and mold it. So there's a lot more pressure on me to get the punt off and everything. It's a lot more on me than JP's not there to bail me out with the hold and everything. So
But it all comes down to whether Patrick gives you the good snap, right?
It all comes down to the snap.
I start to play.
He has to put it there.
All right. Thanks so much, guys. Best of luck to you this season.
Thank you.